We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like...
So Christmas Day, about 9:30, and we are taking off on the McCrae Lake Conservation Trail, halfway between Barrie and Parry Sound, Ontario. Merry Christmas, Jenny.
Merry Christmas.
We're doing what any sensible couple would do on Christmas morning. We get up and drive into the wilderness to have Christmas lunch.
We're not alone, by the way.
No, we're not alone.
They probably don't think of age company.
That's right, another car came in after us, and they're going to set out on this trail. And they look like they're set to camp almost with the amount of luggage they've got. Who knows?
Yeah, they have a backpack, so.
Yeah. So, we're going to be wandering down this trail that goes around the bottom side of McCrae Lake to the other side. And then we turn around and come back. It's a 14.5 kilometer hike. Both, like, including both directions, and lunch halfway through. We have
There's a lake. Golden.
and yes, we're approaching a lake now. So this is the McCrae Lake isn't just a round lake; it's lots of little inlets and stuff, and so this is one of them. So we got down to the lake, and the trail appeared to go out into the lake, and Jenny had said, check all trails, see if we're actually on the trail. As soon as I turned on the phone, I had this big alert, off trail. It turned out we had walked away from the car in the complete wrong direction and headed down a very nice trail to a lake for someone that wants to launch a canoe. So let's try this again. And oh, that looks like the trailhead up there. Whoa, that's icy. Well, the road is pretty dangerous to walk on, but the trail was quite straightforward. And away we go. This is apparently the trail. I'll have to just reconfirm after I put the camera away.
Oh, Puta. I got myself all whipped up. No, it's twisted. Oh. I don't understand why you're not falling.
Yeah, I know. We both bought good hiking boots. Mine live up to the advertised traction. Apparently you can make the grippiest of hiking boot into an ice rink.
I think I'm totally screwed up.
You are starting to walk more confidently on slippery surfaces.
I don't think so. It's just so slippery. You better watch it. Don't fall because you're filming.
I know. I have to remember not to look at the screen, but to look at the ground and look where I'm stepping. It's a nicely marked trail, yellow blazes. And they do their turns differently they turn the blazes. They put two of them and turn them on a slant when you're supposed to turn. Unlike other trails we go on, where they have one off above and to the side of another blaze. So the ground looks as though it's got rocks and roots for the most part that are sticking through the snow.
It's so
Merry
slippery.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas. It's very slippery.
Jenny keeps having to do these slopes on her tush,
Yeah,
or
the
near
touch.
or near her tush, because
the butt is the third leg.
yeah, her butt's her third leg.
Yeah. Plus another 2 poles. I got 5 legs.
But she still has trouble walking along on slippery surfaces. Yeah, I discovered that I'm having more luck because I just walk along putting each foot firmly down on the ground and stepping on it with kind of an assumption there'll be traction. And by doing that, you actually get the foot, the boot, actually pressing into the snow, and actually it does get better traction, more weight and firmly planted. And then if you're moving faster and you do a slip, the other foot's already down before you're able to fall. But Jenny is normally taking these parts with a lot more caution
I don't want to fall.
and giving herself lots more opportunity to fall.
I don't want to fall.
Okay, creek crossing. And it's not frozen over very much.
I didn't know this is slippery. Otherwise I could.
You never would have come. And see, then your Christmas day would have been what?
Watch
Sitting
Christmas
around
movie.
saying, darn, all the
Watch
stores are
Christmas
closed.
movie.
Oh, Christmas movies. Yes, okay.
Anyway,
And you made a very good choice, Jenny. This is an exciting Christmas hike.
I can see from your sparkles because yesterday your eyes literally dead. You're absolutely no interest at all.
Yeah.
Anything to do with Christmas.
Well, it's not that bad. I'm not totally being a Grinch. It's just, yeah, I didn't get to go to the gym and do my workout because it was Christmas Eve. And, yeah, my schedule got mucked up because Christmas got in the way. So we're about 1.5 kilometers into a 7.25 kilometer hike before we turn around and come out. So we came out to a lake, and I couldn't figure out why the level of the lake was higher than the trail. And suddenly I clued in, oh, beaver dam! Frozen beaver dam. And it even has a little gurgle of water coming out of it. Oh, there's the beaver lodge right in the middle. So they can now come out of that lodge, go down into the lake, and swim around and find stuff that they need, and then go back up into the warmth of their lodge. So we figured, even though the ice is probably safe to walk on, it was probably just a little safer to take the lower trail that goes below the dam.
I'm gonna put my hat on.
Okay. So we just came to a point that they've had on the sign saying Crow's Cliff. Wow. This is quite a view of a frozen lake. So there's a place for a campfire here. And it's all icy. And there's a holy moly. This looks really dangerous. Yeah. Oh, wow. And what beautiful patterns the ice makes with all the freeze-thaw cycles recently.
I think that's it. We stay here and have lunch.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it might be brunch, given how early it is. screen. So McCrae Lake is just this sort of real funny shaped thing. Okay, let's do a walkabout of our lunch campsite, our picnic site.
Yeah, because we don't want to have a campfire.
That's why you're standing in it.
And some people live very nice. So
Yeah, they left nice firewood piled here.
I don't think we can pick up lots of campfires.
So basically it's on this cliff ledge that's covered in ice, and about 100 feet below is the lake. And so we just sat here all lunch hour looking out over the frozen lake. We burnt the cigarette lighter.
They get too close.
That lovely tree there. It's growing right out of the rock. I have decided that I'm going to have a look nearer the edge. It's just, I'm curious to know what is on the cliff. Let's take a look. Try not to. And guess who is filming me trying to film over the cliff? Right near the shore, yes, it does break. So we took the shortcut across the lake, and so far haven't fallen in. And it saved, yeah, like 30 meters. So, we're very close to being back. You can see the green dot in the upper right-hand corner is where we started. We walked down to where you see the label Crow's Cliff Campsite. And then we walked back and the flashing blue light shows we're just about home. You can also see that we took the wrong direction from the car initially and headed down to the lake. Okay, so we did about 6 kilometers.
On the ice rink.
Yeah, about 2,200 calories. We ate a huge pot of dinner and had a good time.
Yeah,
Christmas
did
Day,
have
and
a
we
good
got
time,
back.
but it's very suffering. That's the thing.
We got back before dark.
Yeah.